I was a fan of the original series, but never a Trekker. But I knew that there was something to Trek that had not been done yet. And I was just immediately compelled by it and desperately wanted to be involved for a lot of reasons. But it was one of those things that I just jumped at the opportunity. Alex Kurtzman and Bob Orsi wrote on Alias and produced Alias with me. And then I had them come on to Mission Impossible. We wrote that script together. And then for Trek, it was a no-brainer to work with them. You never have to have seen Star Trek ever to love this movie. And that, to me, is the key to the movie. We're not making Star Trek for Star Trek fans. We're making Star Trek for moviegoers. And if you happen to be a Star Trek fan, you will love it. But you don't have to be to see this movie. This Star Trek movie is the origin film. And it deals with the characters that you know and love, but in a way that I don't think anyone expects. What you will see beyond, I think, the characterizations and the emotional connection between the characters, you will see something else that I think you've never seen before in a Star Trek story, Star Trek movie brought to life on film, which is visual effects at a quality that it deserves, and on a level that I think will be, potentially groundbreaking. There were great moments of comedy, and you wouldn't think of Star Trek as a comedy, but this movie is about making a fun movie. This is a movie that, I want people to go see and literally leave the theater and get back in line again. I mean, it's like that feeling that I used to have when I was a kid and I'd go to see movies, and it was that enormous communal experience that you just went through this great thing together, and I feel like that's what we're going for. This is a fun film, and the great thing about this, too, is it's hopeful.